same thing you are.
Hey, this is Dark Angels again with our second video. The first one was our favorite video games. This is our favorite bands. So, my buddy over here is gonna start out the first one.
Number 10 is Bring Me the Horizon, which is a really good death metal band, I guess you'd call them.
Yeah.
And I remember one time in high school, me and Shadow were listening to him in the library, and and we didn't have headphones in it and in the computer, and we had it on full blast almost, and there was a bitch across the hall saying, "Turn that down."
Oh, I remember that now.
So yeah, but Bring Me the Horizon is a really good band.
For sure. So number 9, one of my favorite bands. And of course, I have a lot of favorite bands. Who doesn't? Unless you're just lame and you're just old and boring. Him, if you don't know what HIM stands for, it stands for His Immortal Majesty. It's just a good band I like, and I just listen to him. I listened to them a lot. This one time I was on a road trip with my school to Denver, and I just listened to them a lot, so yep.
Number 8, and I also think HIM is on one of the Rock Band video games, I think.
Yeah.
Number 8, Motionless in White.
Other good one.
It's a metal screamo band, and a gothic band, I guess, but it's a good one.
Yep, and then number 7. That looked like a 17, my bad. But 7, okay. Attila. I found these guys by one of my friends at school. They showed me a song by them called 666 Party with the Devil's Bitch, and I thought it was really great. So I just started to listen to them, listen to some of their albums, thought they were really freaking cool. Check them out. If you don't like them, you don't like them, but I think they're great, so.
Number 6 is Falling in Reverse. The lead singer of that band is Ron. It's Ronnie Radke, which he was in a couple of bands, and I think he has a solo career, I think.
Yeah.
He was in Escape the Fate, I think.
Yeah. Escape the Fate, but Craig Mabbitt had it before he did, and then Ronnie Radke took it over, and now Craig Mabbitt has it now again. So that's Escape the. Oh no. I don't think Escape the Fate is in the music scene now that much. So it's just Bliss to Fall and Falling Reverse, because Greg Mabbitt and Ronnie Radke both had Escape the Fate, but at different times, and they used to be not the greatest of friends, but now they're friends again. So I think everything's good with them guys, so they just have their own bands and just doing their own thing.
Number 5 is Blood on the Dance Floor. The lead singers of that band is Davi Vanity and Javon Monroe. And I think Davi changed his name to something else. But they're a techno screamo band, and
really fucking great. Number 3.
4.
Def Leppard.
No, Black Veil Brides.
Oh, my bad. Black Veil Brides. I have a tattoo of them on my arm.
Show it.
I shall try to show. Not the cake. Alright. There. I hope that's a good enough picture. I mean, I did it myself.
Okay, Christian, why the fuck do we still have these headphones?
I don't know. It's like 2:23 in the morning.
Yeah, Black Veil Brides is a good band.
They're on the radio. Unfortunately, that sucks, but they're still fucking great.
Lead singer is Andy Six, Andy Biersack, Andy Black. He changes his names so many times.
I think our mom's got Well, anyways, back to our music.
Which was Black Veil Brides.
This. Okay,
Yeah, Andy, whatever his face is now, has changed his name so many times.
It's Bear Shack.
But their old stuff is better than their new stuff, in my opinion.
Me too. Okay. Number 3. My favorite band, or one of my favorites, is Def Leppard. Me and my sister used to jam out to them a lot. I like a lot of the 80s. It just makes me, it brings back good memories of me and my sister from when we were little kids, and they are like one of the reasons why I got into the music I'm into now, because I just never really, heard of the type of music I listen to now, because I was just a dumb kid, and I grew up, I guess, I don't know, pretty fucking tired. But yeah, check them out. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of them, but they're great. Number 2 is Bullet for My Valentine.
They're like my top band, I would say, because they before I got into any of like the metal screamo type stuff, I was into AC/DC for a long time. For like a few years. Then I finally listened to Screaming Men Fire on Guitar Hero, which got me into Bullet for My Valentine, and Bullet for My Valentine got me into a lot of screamo metal bands. So
yeah. Well, I remember at one time, me and you went to the mall. I got the Blood on the Dance Floor Epic CD, and you got the Bullet for My Valentine
Fever
CD. That was a great fucking day. Fantastic day.
And we always listened to Bullet for My Valentine at your house.
Yeah, that was up in Montrose with Hayden and Jesse Horkins and fucking Sylvan Whitney and Michael Adams and a bunch of fucking people.
And the last one, number 1, is
18 Visions. One of my favorite bands. Like, I started listening to them a lot up in Montrose days. It just brought back good memories. They had good vocals, good guitaring and drumming and bassing. They look really cool. Good lyrics. Very meaningful. Some songs are to me, so I always just jammed out when I was skating around Montrose with my buddies and whatnot.
So I guess that was our top 10 bands. And another good band is Marilyn Manson.
Obviously, you had it on our shirt.
So this has been the Dark Angels.
Bandless.
Yep.